and then breaks a part of it while the CEO of Larian is watching live.
Well, I mean, the game's gonna be a little buggy. It is what it is. You know, it's such a huge game. To not break it is almost a bigger challenge than breaking it.
Well, I mean, like Matt, I guess like there's like an ending area, and like he stacked a shit ton, like 800 crates on top of each other, and he's like, "Oh, well, this would mean nothing, except for I have a arrow of what is it, transportation or like
Teleportation.
Yeah, and so he shoots it over at the ending, and he's like, "Oh, nice."
Have you guys seen the Gale centric 10-minute speedrun?
No.
Gale centric. There's a 10-minute speedrun.
Yeah, you have to like start as Gale because he has that nuke in his chest.
Oh, it's where you just
Oh.
seppuku yourself and it just ends.
Yeah.
I almost saved in near the end of Act 2 just to see how it would work. But then I decided just not to.
I don't know. I personally hate Gale for the whole, I need to eat your magic. I'm like, no, fuck you.
I like Gale.
That gets fixed. Don't worry about that.
How
I like
far?
Gale. He's just, I don't know. Gale was like, in my opinion, he was just the most immediately likable.
I'm sorry. No one's going to replace Carl. Fuck, I can't say her name. Karlach. No one's going to replace Dami Mommy Karlach, alright?
Well, I don't have her. Her and Will left. And then Shadowheart killed Lizelle, so I had to get a hireling to be my like front line.
It also doesn't help that you're playing as a pre-generated character versus a custom. Because if you were playing as a custom, you would have a full party.
Well, yes, but
well, you could still have the chance for the druid.
He's dead.
Oh,
So
the second druid.
Second druid.
I don't know how far you are in the game, but there is a second druid that you can get to join your camp.
Oh, I killed Halson. I killed what's that Dramus's name?
You're worse than Brandon.
I accidentally fucked up a bit, and the entire goblin camp and the entire grove are all gone.
It might be a win, to be honest. The grove is full of assholes, and so is the goblin camp. So I don't know what to tell you.
And if you make the right choices, if you make the right choices, there's an Asimar that you can actually get in your camp.
Neat.
You can get Volo in your camp.
Yeah, he doesn't really go on. He's not a companion.
He should, because he'd make an amazing fucking bard.
Do you get bard companion at all in the game, or no?
Just a hireling is the only one.
That is freaking ridiculous.
Just take, I don't know, reclass Lizelle as a bard. Just for the me.
No!
That would be hilarious. I might have to do that.
Will or Gale can be a bard.
No, Lizelle doing vicious mockery would be great. I'm sure she'd have some things to say.
It would always crit. Even though it can't crit, it would always crit.
Astarion could be an alright bard too, if you are fancy for how he talks.
I can't stand him.
Yeah. Oh, I killed him. He's like he tried to eat me. He tried to suck my blood. I'm like, nah, fuck you.
Oh, like the third night when you wake up in the middle of the night? Yeah.
I killed him. Mind you, it was an accidental, but I was like, I really don't care because I don't want to deal with this asshole. Gale's probably going to die because I'm not going to feed him any magic items.
No, he'll just leave your group.
Gale?
Yeah. Do you know who Frankenfurter is from Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Nope.
Yeah.
So that is all I can think of when Astarion talks.
Now I can't look at him the same.
That's why I can't play with him. Karlach is my rogue because I can't play with
You really reclassed her as a rogue?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
She will always be Dami Mommy to me, so she will always be a part of my party.
Well, that's why I wanted to keep her around, and I needed, perception checks, block picking. Like, all right, here we go.
All right, I don't know what's up with Anawa, but shall we start?
No, my Gale is my Sorlock now.
All right, shall we start then, gentlemen?
Sure, fuck it.
We are waiting on a unfortunate Anawa, but we can sit here waiting for a while, or we can start playing the game.
I literally told her yesterday. She's like, "Yep."
Whatever. Life happens. So, who
Life
remembers
isn't allowed to happen.
What?
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 Is
It
there
sure is
enough Rufus? I think there's enough Rufuses.
I saw that earlier. I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too, you friggin' fucks. How do
It
I
was
delete
just me.
this?
It's like Where's Waldo, except Where's Bax. There's just a shit ton of Rufus.
You guys are like...
One of these things does belong. Oh.
Alright. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ready whenever you are.
I was born ready. So, to start out with...
Rufus Gaming. That's what we're
Boom!
doing today, folks.
Wow, we have our own like bed rolls and stuff.
Yeah. You guys
Even though
actually have-
Rufus said he was gonna sleep on top of the.
All I'm saying is you can shift around your bedrolls and your tokens to be wherever you would like to be. You all have the bedrolls you are on top of. You can move.
Oh.
Was this where we were like, we rolled an encounter and you didn't want to do it, so we just said, "Fuck it, do it next time"?
Yes.
Yep.
So
Okay.
we're doing it now.
What are you doing out there, Skavik?
I don't like any of these fucks.
He wants to get eaten by the werebears.
Why are you drawing? What?
Fuck pile on the fire. Let's go.
You guys are children. I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
A little bit.
No, I don't. Dethick doesn't have a bedroll. Dethick is sleeping on top of the carriage.
Why would Dethick do that?
He's not. You're not actually sleeping. You're laying there with your fingers pinched together.
I have my fingers in my ass.
Yeah, that tracks.
I thought your fingers were in my ass.
Wait a minute.
Does
Whose
it
fingers are
track?
in my ass?
I do have 10 fingers.
And 10 toes.
Yeah, and 10 toes if
That's
you really
upsetting.
wanna.
What are you drawing?
What are you trying?
You guys confuse the fuck out of me.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, he's spelled bad word. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
here's
gosh.
I'm gonna spell the baddest word. Are you ready?
Oh.
Your mom?
You're a sinner.
Alright. So this is where you'd all like to sleep for the night?
Sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
I suppose.
I now have a question for you guys.
No.
Okay.
You don't even know what the question
I
is.
rolled perception.
Purple 12 helicopters.
So, you guys have the option of number 1, everyone rolls at perception check, but Rufus rolls at advantage, or everyone rolls at disadvantage, but Rufus rolls straight.
Well, I mean that's an obvious choice. We want
Disadvantage and Rufus straight.
All right, the party has spoken. Everyone roll it.
I'm locking in my choice by rolling perception at disadvantage.
There you guys go. Everyone but Rufus roll at disadvantage.
Well, I rolled
Rufus,
a nat one,
you're
guys.
garbage.
I got 2 nat 20s.
You're garbage.
2 nat 20s, boys. Today's a good day.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Okay, is it at straight or is it disadvantage?
Disadvantage for
Disadvantage.
everyone but Rufus.
I rolled a disadvantage and still got a nat 20.
Rufus rolled straight and he rolled the worst out of all of us.
Wait, no, Rufus, you were supposed to roll straight. Why did you roll? Oh, 1 plus 5, duh.
I have a plus 5. Yeah, yeah, nat 1.
Jeez.
Man, your curse
wait.
is still here.
Oh, yeah, wait, I have to roll a d100, guys. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
What was his
Which
magic
one?
number?
I have to get a 1. If I get a 1 on a d100,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
dead.
Okay.
I got a 20.
20, that's close.
He's creeping close, dude.
I can't believe I got a
creeping
nat
death.
20. I can't believe I got a nat 20 on a disadvantage roll. I'm in disbelief.
Hold up. Hold up.
I can't believe it's not butter.
It looks like butter all over my screen.
What if I told you it was butter?
I can't believe it's not butter.
The people
that's
that
my roof.
the people that I can't believe it's not butter are lying to you, and you're just taking it, you sheep.
Wake up, sheeple.
Well, if it's not
Is it
butter,
bad
what
whenever
is it?
someone says the word
It's
sheep? I
plastic.
think of that. Wake up, sheeple. That's ruined the word sheep for me. I used to enjoy the word sheep, and now it's just wake up, sheeple. I'm fucking tired of this.
Sorry, I'm rolling numbers.
Never apologize for doing your thing. Unless that thing is a horrible crime. In which case, maybe you should
Okay,
apologize.
Dethic, what's your dexterity modifier? Or
My
your,
dexterity modifier is +2.
sorry, your wisdom.
My wisdom modifier is +0.
What's the straight number?
10. 11. 11.
11? Okay. So. Penny, what are you doing back there, you hoe? I
She's
love
hoeing
you.
it up.
Okay. Numbers are hard. Okay, so honor rolled. So honor on the doesn't see that one, or that one, or that one. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna just make this easier because the only one that matters is Dethic's the only one that sees this. So let's get ready to rumble. All
What
right.
happened to the fucking map?
Come on, guys. Seriously? What are we, 5?
4.5.
I think 5-year-olds might behave better than this.
I have a 5. Okay, come on, guys. Thank you.
What away.
Bax doesn't know how to erase it. Bax, you naughty rapscallion.
I got it. Okay. I didn't know it was selected. I kept looking. I was like, it's not selected.
It's because it's half your fucking... It's all of your screen. Of course it's not going to be seen. Why are you eating my old Taco Bell bag?
It smells like Taco Bell.
Where did Bax just fucking yeet off to?
Trading spots, okay? No.
Why?
No, I'm up there. That's where Dethic is now.
Okay.
Dethic rolls 2 20s at disadvantage. Dethic sees everything.
Dethic, you wake up.
Eh?
You are... Let me rephrase that. You are awoken by a noise in the middle of the night to see this lovely thing standing next to Rufus. Penny, stop it!
Is that a bear?
Sure, bear. Yeah, it's bear.
Where bear?
Sure.
It could just
It
be
is a
disgusting.
it is a humanoid. It is a bear that is bipedal. Stop telling me your shit, fucker. I'll worry about it when it's necessary.
And also, no one within 30 feet of me can be surprised.
That's not the point right now.
Okay.
I choose to be surprised.
So,
Let me see what to do. So what's it doing? Is it like getting ready to attack him? Is it just like sniffing
roll
around?
me a, because you have fucking amazing vision. Roll me an insight check.
7.
It's checking Rufus out pretty fucking closely there, bud. It's got it's looking at Rufus pretty fucking intently there.
All right then. Debating just yelling. That might scare the bear and make it attack. I'm gonna. I just like slowly start making my way over towards it.
Are you trying to be sneaky or
No.
okay?
No.
Okay.
Gonna.
So hold up. If you're moving on when you get to be right about there-ish, you hear the cawing of a bird, and then suddenly the werebear flips around and looking at you, almost directly at you. Or I shouldn't say almost. He is looking at you, and you just kind of hear this growl start to rumble out of his mouth.
Hmm. Guys? Hello?
Are you trying to wake the party up?
Yeah, we got a bit of a situation here.
Everyone roll me a...
I'm not gonna like shout. I'm like gonna be like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
With a DC of that in my mind, I'd like everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw. No. Yes. Yes, Constitution saving throw, and you have to... Okay, I have the numbers in my head. I know what I'm thinking. Everyone roll one. Except for Deathic, because he's awake.
21.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I have to roll the other two.
I can pull up Callie's page if you want.
I got him. Fuck. Well, hilariously enough, based off the rolls, Deathic and Skavik both wake up to Deathic talking.
Deathic and Skavik wake up.
Facts. Shush, my brain is fried.
It's always right.
Don't do the drugs.
That's right.
I don't do the drugs. Maybe I should start doing the drugs. So yeah, Bax and Skavik, you guys are woken up by Deathic's talking.
What the hell?
Good morning, Deathic.
Um,
Did you want to come sleep with me?
I say, pointing at the bear.
Oh, fuck.
Can you talk to that thing?
Sure.
Do you want me to kill it?
I'm gonna pop universal speech. I'm just gonna look at it, be like, "Hello, stranger. What would you like?"
I want answers. By the way, you all hear him talking.
Like in like a normal person, common voice.
In common, yeah.
Okay. You want answers? Okay. We might have them.
Answers to what?
So he does kind of the next thing in the same motion / sentence. He says, "This one here," and as he says here, he kind of sidekicks Rufus in the hip. At which point, Rufus, you wake up. Smells of the disease.
He's fine. He got fixed.
Is he infected or pureborn?
I don't know what that means. He got attacked and then he got healed. After he changed a couple of times.
You are awake, Rufus, by the way.
Hey, Rufus, we made a new friend.
The bear
would...
growls at you as you use the word friend.
You'll warm up to him. He's great.
So, what were you asking? I'm just getting it. What?
Are you infected or pureblood?
I was infected. I went through a ritual to get cleansed. I don't know if it worked 100% or not.
You still smell of the disease.
He hasn't changed since.
Well, by any chance, my friend, would you like to get down with the sickness?
The bear turns his head and looks at you fairly like, you have never seen a bear look confused. This bear looks confused.
As soon as the bear looks away, Rufus is like, "Wah!"
Wah! Okay. Do
Things
you
have taken a turn.
Rufus, do you actually do that?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But I will stand up, so I'm no longer on the ground
Mhm.
next to a bear. That's a humanoid.
Is it a man bear pig?
He's gonna
50% man, 50% bear, 50% pig.
I'm gonna ask him.
100% man bear pig.
Do you perhaps shit in these woods?
This is important information
So
we
he
need
like
to know.
half looks over at you, and then decides to not give you any more attention, and then turns back to Rufus.
Sorry, I'm writing a book as I pull my pen and paper.
Bax is a certified fuck.
No, you're not turning into Volo. Please, for the love of God, don't turn into Volo.
I just want Fola to knock my eye out in real life. Is that too much to ask?
So the bear looks back to you, Rufus, and asks you, where is your pack?
I don't have a pack.
Oh, we killed them.
You killed them?
The ones who turned them, yeah, they're dead. Super dead. They've been dead for months.
Looks back to you, Rufus. If your pack was dead, you would be pure blood. You would be able to shift whenever you want. There is no cure. There is no fixing it. So either they lie, or that pack has yet been exterminated.
Unless there was more that didn't attack us in that pack. Everyone that attacked us is no longer.
They're dead. Come on, just say it. They're dead. We're all big boys here.
I'm
Except
gonna read my
Gallagher.
paper. It's in my book.
The bear just kind of looks over you, takes a giant sniff of you, and I mean giant, and then steps back. I can help you with your problem if you want it. Come to my clan. We're located.
Hey,
We're in.
he's a nice guy after all.
We're in the forest just southwest of Andrew. Forgot the city name of Nesloy. Nesloy. Nesloy.
What is my problem that your clan is going to help me resolve?
Well, you are infected, which means you can't control when you shift. And as he starts to talk this next part, he shifts from the bear form into a fairly petite and on the shorter side of life half elf. Looks at you and goes, I can change between my two forms. Or if I want, I can do this. And then he shifts and turns into a legit bear. And then from the bear,
That's cool.
go ahead.
While he was changing into his elf form, once he was in his true elf form, I turned into him.
The elf him or the
Oh my god.
Like
Elf
the
him.
half, yeah, the elf
half
him. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, he's not looking at you, so.
For now, yeah.
Then he goes. Then he's like, "Well,
just start walking up behind him.
well, I can also do this though." And he shifts into a bear form. Sits in the bear form for a bit, does like the little head shake thing, and then backs up onto his haunches and shifts back into the humanoid bear form, if you will. And he looks at you and he goes, "That is what I can help you with."
You can help me control it.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Can I have one too?
Unless you'd rather be a ravenous beast that, decides to go
Ooh. Hey.
crazy.
Can I have one too?
You can shut up.
Perfect. We can have another one.
We have a wolf. We can have a bear too.
Yeah, if
Oh my
if
God.
I'm still infected, if to be able to control it would be best, so I don't murder any innocents. And
Again.
Don't murder any more innocents again. And I'm just going to specifically say innocents and not friends, just innocents.
Okay. Well, like I said, he says that, and he says, "Well, I told you where you can find us. We're out of here." And then he walks off. And then the following happens. You guys see this guy come out of the tree and fly off. And then there's...
Fucking bird?
It was a bird, yeah. And then there's this one that flies off.
Wow, it's a good thing we handled that peacefully.
And then
Just want you all to know, Skavik has been gripping his axe the entire time.
this one that flies off.
Wait, could I have been turned into a werebird instead?
Were
Maybe they're
ravens
just druids.
specifically.
Were ravens?
Yeah.
That sounds dope.
We are
I chase them down and just be like, bite me.
You have to be a Kenku to become a were raven.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you
And
very
there's
much.
this guy who comes out and walks off.
It's a boar.
That will be a boar, yep.
Hey, a yellow. So I'm assuming they're not like instantly like flipping away that fast. They're just walking off
they're just walking
normally.
off, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
damn, I didn't think we were at the zoo. Fuck me, man.
Do you guys want some booze?
We're not sharing our booze.
I'll
That
share
one
some boot.
happens.
Okay, we're not sharing.
That guy just run by us.
Well, walk through camp. Mind you, they're all leaving at the same time. And that
A
one
fucking
goes.
tiger?
Yeah. So, a werebear, a weretiger, 2 wereboars, and 3 were-ravens. I was ready
Oh
to
my.
kill you guys.
You ever see those cat people? Khajiit, I think they're called.
God damn it, Zach. Get the fuck out of
Sorry.
here.
I'm sorry, dude.
No,
Like,
you're not.
Bjorn came back for a second. I didn't think he was coming back.
They always like the coin.
What do you want, dog, huh?
The sheet has coin if you have wares.
Dude, I would have been so fucked in a fucking werebeast encounter. I have nothing.
Nothing silvered, nothing magical.
Nothing silver, nothing magic. I'm just a dude with an axe.
I have a
My-
silver short sword, but I have not used it yet.
Well, there goes that encounter I built.
Hooray.
Although I...
Good job, guys.
Okay.
We lived. We didn't
And
get
then-
morked.
Only 2 of you answered this question, and you both answered on other sides of the fucking spectrum! So you guys get to decide as a party now.
What do you mean? I thought we had decided on the same spectrum, just with 2 different answers.
Did you guys fuck with my brain?
Yeah, he said down, which is low, and I said 1, which is also low.
Jesus Christ, why can't you guys answer in the same fucking way?
I did at first, and I'm like, no, that's not as fun. So I went and found the 1 reaction.
You guys are assholes. I want you to know this.
Thank you.
Okay.
How far, since I have a map, how far away would that town be?
You're on the stream. You're watching my stream, aren't you?
Oh, no.
Well,
I can, though.
pull up my stream and my mouse is right next to it. What do you want, dog? Huh? Do I not give you enough attention? Huh? Huh?
No.
Huh?
No, first, oh, there's your mouse. Okay. And we're coming from the
This trail.
west, that trail.
Because
So it's like-
over there.
Weeks away. Got it.
Yeah. That's if you went straight there. You still have to get your care package home. Can you stop being a menace to society? Huh?
Physically incapable.
I know
That's
you're
what I was
not.
born and bred to do.
I know that's what Rufus is only good for. That's what 90%.
No, that is what me as a human being playing this game is meant for.
So, all right. I was about to Google something. What was I about to Google?
So, how? I guess I'll ask you the questions I have after via text or whatever.
Okie dokie. Yeah.
Okay, Link.
Thank you. I had a little bit of a seizure there. You ever sometimes just decide to let the fucking the intrusive thoughts out?
No,
I'll try
I
to
would be
avoid
sent
it.
to jail.
I wouldn't be sent to jail. I'd just be killed. They'd be like, "You did what? We're not saving him. Bailiff, put a bullet in his head right here, right now. Clear out the splash zone.
Bailiff, whack his PP.
Bailiff, whack him into PP." Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to pull up. I was going to pull up my document to see how many more times we needed to roll to get home.
4.
Are you sure?
That's my guess.
4. Anyone else want to take a guess?
Because you said you were doing 4 days at a time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have mathematical
I'll do
capabilities.
5.
So currently the over-under is that.
So currently I'm guessing at 16 total days.
You guys are way wrong.
So we have like 10 more rolls at 40 more days?
You have 8
No, we've
more
got
rolls.
like one more roll.
You have 8
Eight.
more rolls.
Got it.
Hey, does that mean by the count of the Price is Right rules that I win?
No,
Yes.
you went over. Or wait,
No, I was under.
I went over
Yeah,
the
you
second
won.
time.
You won. I'm sorry.
Whatever. All right. I don't know who was next for a save. For a survival check.
Who wants to go next?
Oh, I did the last one because that's what caused that encounter.
Okay. I think
Who
I
would
might
that-
be next, honestly.
If you
So
think
if it's okay with that, I will roll.
Yep.
if you
Havoc.
think I'm keeping track, I laugh in your
All
face.
right. Well then, I can't spell. Where's survival at the bottom? Of course it is. Nat 20, baby. You love to see it.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Next.
Sometimes you roll good.
Next. It's one of Gally and Oranoa, isn't it? Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, top of the round, whoever that was. I think it's
Defik.
Defik. Alright. Next. Next. Jesus, next. Our last one, actually. Hey, congratulations. The new system works, apparently.
So is your low anything under 6?
No lower than that.
Oh.
So I base it off of the party member with the lowest modifier rolling a specific number or smaller.
Gotcha.
And based off of all of your guys' checks...
Because I rolled a 4 to get that 12.
Yeah, so, Rufus, unless you roll a nat 1, you will never have an encounter.
Awesome. Well, and then I have to roll a D100 to see
I'm
if I
aware.
even live for that counter, so that's
So-
fine by me. I just die every time.
Almost die. So,
Don't wreck my dice.
I thought we had like good encounters if someone rolled a nat 20. Whatever happened to that? I'm losing my mind. Was that a thing we did at one point?
I think
It
that was...
was.
Maybe it was I did at one point, but means I'd have to go find good encounters again. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give you guys something. I can pull something out of my ass. Just don't
Ass.
smell it.
If you're pulling it out, I don't want it.
I thought you loved it when I pulled out.
Huh.
I think I broke him.
Finally.
Can I help you, you menace to society? Huh?
No, sir.
One of you, who rolled the 20? Was it Skavik?
I think it was.
Give me a D hundo.
You fool. 1D hundo at advantage.
100. 100.
A 1.
63.
Aw, so close.
Rolls a 1, Skavik dies.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Penny! Stop being a menace to society, you bitch! So I'm gonna nickname this episode as the Menace to Society. Alright. Starting with the 2 characters I have to control. All right. Scavik, give me a D hundo. Again.
Second one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
Everyone
dude.
else have a D hundo ready when I call you.
Okay. I currently have 32 ready.
Just 1. all I need is 1. Backs.
Wonderful.
Dethic.
85.
And Rufus.
1, 1, 1, 1.
If you roll 1. Okay.
30.
To get a natural 20 for the encounter for Rufus to roll a natural 1.
Okay. So... there's that. There's that. There's that. Figure out which one of that is.
That was a D10.
Yep. And the last one. Okay, so Scavik, you guys are all walking down the forest, and suddenly you see what looks like a. I want to make sure I'm using the right word here before I say it. Yeah, you see what looks like a burlap sack duffel bag thing laying on the side of the road.
Oh, what's this? I'm going to open the bag and look inside.
Alrighty, so you look inside, and you look inside and you see 1, 2, 3, 4 potions, 1 little pouch, and what looks to be a this kind of extremely tight and stretchy leather cap-looking thing. All of it inside of this bag.
All right, so Scavik's gonna look through the things. First thing, potions. He's gonna probably quickly judge they're not alcohol. He'll toss those aside to whoever wants them. Anyone else want this junk? So, if anyone wants one of the 4 potions, speak now.
I will look at the potion and see if I can
Suss out what it
recall what type of potion it is.
Okay. Give me...
Are they 4 the same?
No, they are 4 different ones. You're trying to recall them. Give me...
If they look familiar. If not, if I can't recall what they are, I'm going to give them to Galley to tell me what they are, since he is an alchemist.
Your pick. Either give them to Galley or give me 4 Arcana checks.
I will give them to Galley.
Okay. All right. What are you doing with the other 2 items, Scavik?
So you said there was a pouch or something in
A
there?
little pouch of something. Feels like
All
it's
right,
full
I'm
of
going
a
to-
powder, maybe?
That's right, I'm just gonna open up the fucking pouch and look inside.
It looks like a bag full of ashes.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna seal it up and toss it behind me.
Does it look like the pouch that I have?
What is your pouch?
The Dust of Dryness?
No, it does not look the same as that.
Okay.
Does it explode when he throws it?
It does not.
That would be funny.
Let me make sure it's not supposed to.
Is it a satchel
Wait,
of smoke powder?
Can I
No.
change my response, or can I try and taste a little bit of it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try and taste a little pinch of the mystery powder.
So as you like kind of dip your finger in there and you pull it away, you see that like the tip of your finger is like no longer there. You're not bleeding or anything, but just like the tip of your finger just disappears.
Ah! My finger's gone! I quickly seal the pouch and just fucking toss it.
Behind you or in front of you?
Behind me, whatever. I'm gonna try and like feel for the tip of my finger and like rub off the
It
powder.
feels like it's there, yeah.
Yeah, just gonna try and like rub off the powder to
Yeah.
bring my finger back.
Yeah, your finger comes back.
Weird.
I think wants that.
Take it. And the last item you said
a
was
leather cap.
leather cap.
Mhm.
Okay. Does the leather? I'm gonna try and put on the leather cap. Does it fit me?
Yeah, it fits you. Have you ever seen those caps that swimmers wear?
Yeah.
That's what you're wearing right now on your head.
Does this make me look badass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You look fucking sick.
All right, I'm keeping it.
Okay.
I'll lean over to back. He looks like a penis.
Yeah.
Yes.
he looks like a chode, to be honest.
Hey, that looks. That hat was within a bunch of magical shit. Maybe you should ask Callie to have a look at it.
No.
I respect you for it.
Skavik, do you still have that belt?
Let me look in my backpack. Belt of the Feywild. I got in my backpack. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna say this. One of those potions did look extremely familiar to you, Skavik.
Yay. Fun times.
Oh god, does this apply Skavik remember anything from like more than fucking 4 days ago?
If it makes you feel any better, it's something that's in your inventory currently.
Huh. Interesting.
Alcohol?
All right, so you guys are gonna have Gally look everything over. All right, he has identify, doesn't he? Yeah. So he does his little song and dance to cast identify, and he tells you the following. Do you give him the cap, Skavik? Yes or no?
Nope.
Okay.
It's my hat.
So what? There is a potion of Hill Giant Strength,
Okay.
a potion of Psychic Resistance,
Okay.
a potion of Animal Friendship,
Okay.
a potion of Greater Healing,
Ooh.
and the little bag full of ash is the Dust of Disappearance.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, that's probably what my dad had used.
No, your dad just left.
Hey, no.
My dad used the dust of going to buy cigarettes.
Mine said he was going to go get meat.
He did go get meat, just not the type of meat you thought he was going to go get.
He's going to lay some pipe.
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah. Everyone's free to have at those fucking potions. Yeah, no use for any of that junk.
Really?
I took the dust.
I'm a fucking barbarian.
I'll take the
Potion
animal.
of Hill Giant Strength.
He does
I'll
not know
take-
what it does. So
I'm
he does
already
not know that he wants
a champion of strength, my guy.
I'll take the one with animal friendship.
All right, you can add a potion of Animal Friendship.
it. Rufus will take the giant strength potion then if Skavik won't.
Take
That'll be
Fuck.
fun.
Rufus, have
I'm
you-
looking for a new potion that I found out that exists because of Baldur's Gate. Is a potion. Well, I don't know if it actually exists, but potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
Yes, all the giants have a potion.
Because Cloud Giant Strength is up to a 27 strength.
One of them does 29.
It's probably Storm Giant.
Probably. Whichever is the most powerful of the giants. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just adding a cool cap custom
Oh,
item.
I already
for
added
equipment.
it into your inventory.
Oh, cool.
I added the actual item.
What is the actual item? Okay, I know Skavik doesn't care, but like, tell Cody. Cody wants to know.
Cap
I'm
of water
looking
breathing.
forward to my inventory.
It's a
Cap of waterboarding?
water breathing.
Oh.
God. That's what we thought
Yeah,
we should be
because
doing
go
to
to bed
attendees
and just
at
drowns
the
'em.
weekend, by the way. Just waterboard them. First thing to do, put the bag over their head and just waterboard them.
If we all end up our boat sinks, we just like have to pass the hat back and forth.
Pass the hat, pass the boots. It's my turn with it, guys!
Blub, blub, blub.
So, alrighty. There we go. And with that, you guys have successfully completed your mission. My brain didn't think this far ahead as to what you should guys about like the delivery. So there's a really, oh my god, thank you. You've done such a good job. Here's your payment. And Andrew wrote down.
Thank you, kind stranger.
Yeah, I wrote down how much you guys are going to get paid.
Honest coin for honest work.
I'm just curious, did anyone else write down how much you should get paid?
Rufus, this is on you, my guy.
Did I write it down? I did not. But do I vaguely recall 450 gold apiece? Sounds vaguely familiar.
That sounds pretty right, to be honest. It sounds somewhere around 450 to 500 range, if I remember.
Was it way more than that?
Less.
It was
Less than
less?
450 apiece?
Whoop. So that way you guys can't actually see. Okay, obviously I didn't do that. Okay. I'm assuming I was only doing it by 5 at the time because it's very cleanly divisible by 5 and not so divisible by 6.
Okay, so I found like because the link is in the Discord channel. 1975 GP after the party has been safely escorted back to Winterscar.
Bingo. So that does come out to, at 6 of you guys, 329 gold. 0.16666666666666666.
329 gold sounds good to me.
329 gold and 15 silver, or 330 gold and 6 silver, 5 silver.
So, sorry, what?
330 gold and 5 silver.
Cool.
We're rich. We're rich.
That was just a tip.
To you.
I don't even think that was a tip.
Why did we do this job again?
Well, okay, mind you, you guys in IRL time took this quest, I shit you not, 7 months ago.
Pretty fucking sick.
You know, and our main objective was about this fucking dragon dude that took over us. And
Yeah, you guys gonna go find that dragon?
did we go fuck him up?
I wonder whatever happened to him.
Because the whole of the M word guys, they're currently waiting for intel. Last time I knew.
The M word?
You want to just go back?
Mentors.
You want to just go back to town? You just want to go fight a dragon?
Yeah.
You know what? We're back on this continent. That fuckhead. Yes.
We're strong. Our travels made us stronger.
So
And I need to keep my promise.
So what we should do is we find a little town and just start talking about it, and they'll show up, right?
Yeah. And then, in case if anything happens, I know that we get to say one person's name and they come and help us.
Yeah.
You guys are saying shit I don't remember.
Or we could go. I don't know. Do you want to go talk to those animal people?
I don't recall animal people.
They just
You
left.
Just fucking talk to him.
Oh,
How did you forget?
I thought I
That was
died.
like-
So
That
Rufus
was
has
like a lot of
Alzheimer's.
days ago, though.
That was like
It
yeah.
was over
right.
a month ago, technically.
I mean, yeah, we could go. I mean, it's gonna be like a month travel or so just to even get there, but we can go see if I can control the disease that I still technically have, I guess.
Maybe one of them will let me be a one of those flying dudes.
I don't think any of them are gonna let you be a flying dude.
It's okay,
To
Deathic.
hear
If you want to be,
Scavik say flying dude chuckles me.
it's okay, Deathic. If you want to be a flying dude, we'll just go find the nearest highest building.
And you can fly for the rest of your life.
If you
Wow.
want, I can throw you as hard as I can.
Drink that potion first.
The hill giant potion.
Yeah.
It only bumps you to a 21.
Yeah, so it's good for me because I have a 10, so that's an 11 bump. That's why I took it.
That's huge.
You know it.
Huge.
So as you guys are, after you guys have dropped off your entourage, if you will, and you guys are kind of wandering around town, suddenly someone comes walking up to you guys, and you recognize their garb. They are they wear the garb of the Hall of Mentors, and they look to you and go, "Hi, can we talk to you guys real quick, please?"
Is it about the dragon? I hope it's about the dragon. We were just talking about him actually.
Shut up about the dragon!
I'm sorry.
Scavik shouts.
And Rufus is like, well, is it about the dragon or is it about the werewolves? Or the werebears?
None of the above.
The direwolves?
What,
Wait,
what's
is that
next,
that?
Krakens?
No, we didn't see
Was there a
kraken.
kraken?
Actually, there was a pretty big cuttlefish. So, and
Cuttlefish.
ghost dragons. Not just dragons, but there's ghost dragons.
I wanted to eat the big cuttlefish, but the guys wouldn't stop.
Oh,
And then we touched this ball, and then this big thing with
just follow
claws.
me, please. And he starts like slowly wandering, not away, but he starts wandering in a direction.
I hope he's taking us to a tavern.
Me too. Wait, hold on. We were telling you about the orb. I say as I start chasing after.
You guys just want to start a fucking fight, don't you?
We just want to make you square, Andrew.
You're
Can we do a tavern brawl while I play music?
only
Oh,
if you
yeah.
start blasting some like Metallica, some fucking
Yes.
not one. Is it one? Master of Puppets.
Nah.
Master of Puppets.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I would also take one. One's good.
Yes, but so as you walk, you notice that the way this gentleman is taking you is not towards the actual Hall of Mentors. He's taking you in a different direction.
Okay.
After a few minutes,
If you think Deathic is paying enough attention to notice that, you are a fool, my friend.
Dude, this is a Winter Scar. I know these cities like the back of my hand.
oh hey, that's new.
Yeah, Rufus is gonna follow from the shadows,
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
like Batman, like hopping from roof to roof.
yeah. I am the silent protector.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Wait, which Batman are you being though? Like Adam West or
Evan
Robert
Conroy? Kevin
With-
Conroy?
With
Which one's
his
that?
age, it's probably Michael Keaton.
No, I went Kevin Conroy.
Oh no, with his age he's Batman Beyond.
Oh.
The
Makes sense.
animated?
Yes, the animated one where he's an old fucking man and he has the young guy in that like
so
skin
I
tight
am-
black suit.
I am
Or
Batman.
what about
from the-
Flashpoint Paradox?
No, I am Batman from the 1992 to 1998 cartoon, which is voice acted by Kevin Conroy.
Rest in rip.
I see now. That one.
Fucking show me the goddamn animated one. Animated.
Yeah, he has gray hair in it.
Is it this one?
Put it on screen. I'll look.
Oh right, other screen. I'm using all three screens at this current moment in life. Do any of these look right?
I'm still not seeing it.
Put it on the map screen. There you go.
Yeah, so the second one.
Okay. Here I'm thinking Matman Beyond. And
You're getting super sidetracked. This is completely irrelevant.
No, it
I
isn't.
don't care.
You're thinking of Bruce Wayne, old guy.
I think you
understand.
wouldn't get it, okay?
That one.
Yeah.
That guy.
So that is the old version of the Batman from the previous one.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's the same Batman, just younger.
Good enough sidetrack for the day. Okay. So you follow him. What are you chewing on back there, by the way? Your bone. Cool. So they lead you up to this tower. And then they open the door and they let you guys in, and then they follow you in, up a couple flight of steps, and then into a room, and they step in there and go, okay, obviously you're not in the Hall of Mentors. I hope you've at least figured that out.
Yeah. We've been there before.
Yeah, this is like the big brother to the Hall of Mentors.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the Mage's Tower.
Yeah, I knew it.
Wow.
Yeah, Mr. Dwarf, sir.
Yeah.
That belt you got,
Yeah.
are you aware what that is?
No, not really.
Okay. Cool. Someone in...
I'm not currently wearing it, however. It's in my backpack, just
Yes.
FYI.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
Okay, well, give us a few minutes and someone's going to be in to tell you all about it, all right?
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. Okay, bye now. And this person steps out.
Bye. The hell was that guy?
Havoc, I think they're trying to tell you that the belt's giving you AIDS.
Again?
Again?
Again? Wait, I mean, never mind.
Okay, where...
Max turns around and immediately looks in his pants to see if there's anything wrong.
It's a you give me a
medicine.
little inspection, penis butt inspection.
Roll
Yeah.
medicine.
Roll.
Where is it at? Andrew, where is it?
He doesn't know.
Yeah, it looks all right. Looks normal.
Oh, my dick's still attached. Okay.
Where the fuck did I write this shit
For
at?
now.
Oh, there it is.
My dick fell off.
All right. So a few moments later, in walks. Andrew should have written this down because he's bad at this. Why do you guys keep heading at me? In walks this female tabaxi. She's about 6'3". Fairly old for a tabaxi, by the way. And she walks in and she sits down across from you guys and goes, "Welcome. First off, is there anything we can get you guys? A drink, some food?"
If you got any ale, I'll take some of that.
Yeah, I'll take some as well.
You see her just kind of do a quick flourish for her hand, and what size do you... this is the DM asking, how big of an ale do you want, Skavik?
He wants a keg with a handle.
Something I can get like a two-handed grip on, like a fucking.
So like
healthy
a 52 ouncer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something that's just two big meaty dwarf hands, or just he's looking for some ale.
All right, and then Skaruvda Death Backs. Oh my God! Let me just run through
Skaruvda Backs.
everyone.
That's our new party name, Skaroob Deathbacks.
How big of an ale would you like? Also, who just joined in? Hello, Gally.
Hi, sorry, my laptop's updating, so I'm on my phone.
Cool.
Just a normal, just pint full.
Okay. Those two are just instantly apparate in front of you. She never asks you a question. They just apparate in front of you.
That's cool. I like
Well-
this place.
Cheers, dude.
Clink.
Chunk! She goes, well, so let me first introduce myself. I am, well, to keep it mildly formal, you may call me Jade. I am the head mistress of Arcana for the Morningstarian Nation. And this damn gnat better get the fuck off of my monitor before I kill it.
Are you like really good at magic?
You could say that, yes. I'm very good at magic.
Ahead of Arcana, where?
For the
In-
Morningstarian
Nation.
Okay.
Conversely, I'm also the head of education for the Morningstarian Nation, but that's not relevant right now.
Are we let into the higher level library yet?
No, Dethick, you're not allowed in the library yet.
Sorry.
So, Mr. Skavik, I believe I heard the name was. Is that correct?
You betcha, darling.
That belt in your backpack, are you aware what you have in your possession?
Personally, I thought it was just a fancy piece of fabric for keeping me pants up.
Well, that is a very useful secondary bonus. Its primary bonus was to be able to kill the gods.
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? Would you like me to repeat myself?
No, I think I heard you right, but
Yes,
a belt
you
that
did
can
hear me
kill
right.
gods?
Does this mean we're gods?
Rufus would like to apparate out of the shadows and take the belt.
While that belt itself will not kill the gods, that belt is part of a suit, if you will. Insert, a part of a suit, a accoutrement, a uniform, if you will, that has been designed to kill gods. More specifically, that is part of the Ballade. Balla space DE, and that E has a tilde on it. Or not tilde, apostrophe on it.
Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna put this in the
I'm just going to make it easier. Boom. Make your guys' life easier. So, it is part of that. Now, would you like to go into more detail as to what that is, or do you just want to kind of leave it at that?
More details.
I would like more.
I think my smarter friends might want some more information.
Of course, no problem. So, I'm assuming most of you are aware of the Horizons War. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Well, this suit was one of 3 that was crafted at the time to... I don't know if the word protect is... yeah, protect. In the scenario in which the gods decided they didn't want to deal with us anymore, or they decided we were getting too powerful, we wanted something that was a bit stronger in order to protect ourselves. So this suit, along with 2 others, were created, one for each nation. They chose their greatest and strongest warrior, and then they crafted a suit of armor around him to, well, enhance his abilities, thus making him be able to compete with the gods.
Fascinating.
This specifically is the Belt of the Barbarian, which is part of the Fury of the Savage, which originates.
Hey,
in
he's a
Warburg.
barbarian.
By the way, this was 100% random that I rolled the belt. I just want to let that be known.
That's awesome.
100% random. So, yes, this is yes, this belt, it doesn't just keep your pants up. It is also meant to be either used individually to enhance your abilities, or if you combine all items together, you are said to be able to compete with gods at their strengths.
Rufus would like to speak up. So what country's belt is this, since we got this in Tron?
Wolberg. Did you not catch that part? I saw it. So it's the Belt of the Barbarian, which is part of the set of Fury of the Savage, which originates in Wolberg.
Okay, I missed that.
And if I'm talking too fast for the note takers, please feel free to tell me to slow the fuck down.
I just did not hear the nation. I'm not
okay.
actually taking notes. I just record it in my brain.
Yeah, well, I know there's at least one note taker in this party, so I would like to at least be accommodatable. So, And in case you guys are curious, there are 2 others. Chons has the Knight of the Knight's Shadow set, and Decrotus has the Guardian's armaments. Now, with that being said, we would like you to give us the belt.
Hey.
What are you offering me for it?
Well, in the best case scenario, we offer you your life. That is an extremely powerful piece of equipment to where if you somehow are manage to able to complete the entire set, you would arguably be able to make any man, woman, or child who walks this earth bow their knee to you, because they would have no chance of fighting you. We would be willing to give you some potential magic items, and not 100% compensation, but a compensation. We are also willing to give you a monetary compensation, potentially some titles and or land, positions in government if that tickles your fancy. Really, what you want in return is almost completely up to you. We just do not want this belt wandering the world on, no offense, some random idiot's back.
Hey, he won that fair and square. That's his.
Well, normally I take offense to being called a random idiot, but I think in this circumstance, might be warranted. Let me discuss it with my team.
Of course. How much time would you like?
Give us an hour.
Perfect. I will.
We've got
step
some
out.
things to discuss.
I will step out. Can I ask that you guys at least stay in this building? We will give you any accommodations that you need in the time, but but I would like to ask that you stay in this building. Is that?
Yeah, I
that
think we can
agreeable?
manage that.
Perfect.
We got everything we need here.
Perfect. If you need anyone's help, just stick your head out the door, give a holler, and you will be served hand and foot.
Appreciate it, darling.
Perfect. And
as soon as she's out of the door,
yeah. So she stands up, gives a little half curtsy, and then steps out the door.
I want to actually cast rope trick so we can talk in a different plane of existence, so they can't listen to us.
Okay.
Oh, it's like we're going to the mirror
rope
dimension.
trick?
Yep.
What?
What?
It's an extra dimensional space.
I cast huge penis.
Show me the spell.
I linked it in.
Okay then. Yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah, you cast rope trick.
All right, give me a second. I'll send you a photo.
That's what I was. I thought you saw a description for the spell in large penis.
So I point up, like climb the rope. We can talk in there. There nothing can be listened to in there. We're out of this realm for a bit.
He says that to the party, by the way.
All right, so what do you guys think of that offer?
I was taking a shit. Sorry, I wasn't here when they were talking.
Someone catch him up.
So it's a magical belt, part of a really dangerous set.
Did you really miss all of it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go real short. It's a magical belt, part of a dangerous set. Belongs to Wolberg. They want to give us stuff.
Give us just about
to
anything
give it
for
up.
it.
Yeah.
No.
So we need to decide what we want.
I just want to say, out of character, this is like a fucking. This is. Like, I feel like I've got like an infinity stone right here.
Pretty much.
More like you have the Tesseract, to put this in the more Marvel.
Yeah.
You don't like you have the Infinity Stone, but you're not aware you have the Infinity Stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know, or is it more like Mjolnir?
I'm gonna message to Rufus. Make sure we keep it.
Well, you all are going up rope portal
we're
to
going
the
up.
next dimensional plane. Get out of my lap, you dumb bitch!
So yeah, we can go up into my secret lair.
There's just posters in there of like old timey things.
Yeah. Just think 1920s pinups and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's like a gramophone in the corner.
Like, I imagine 1920s pinups isn't like scantily clad women. It's just a woman slightly lifting her skirt so you see her socks.
Yeah, that's racy right there.
Hey, that's hot. Okay.
Oh, did you put Batman sound in for me?
I'm working on it.
Every time you go to stealth, you have to play the Batman sound.
You're damn right he does.
So they can't listen to us in here, so we can speak freely.
So what do we think of their offer?
I mean, it's your belt, dude. Whatever you want.
Yeah, but we could ask for some pretty sweet stuff for this.
Like, how about the rest of the suit?
I don't know.
Do you think we could? Do you think we could find the rest of the pieces?
There's a chance. I mean, we found one. We could definitely find the rest.
Hmm.
Well, and if it's part of a set, we just need locate object, and we probably could find them.
Yeah, see if we can coerce her to tell us about the rest of the suit.
Or get this. What if you think that dragon knows where another piece is?
Or we could use maybe, I don't know.
Dragons
Well,
keep all kinds of cool stuff. Maybe he has one.
the dragon does want treasure. So what if we tell him, hey, we found out about a lot of this like magical stuff, and have him try to find it for us, and then we kill him afterwards.
Because he might just send us out on missions to go get it, since he'll figure out where it is.
Well, then he'll know where it is, and then we go on the missions, and then we go get them.
That is correct.
Perfect. So I myself am pretty keen on the idea of a whole set of armor that can kill gods.
The problem is, it's going to be getting out of this building without putting a target on our back forever.
You're right.
I mean,
They do seem pretty keen on taking it today.
I thought the Hall Mentors were watching us every day anyway.
Yeah, but this is going to be a different kind of watch. Like a hostile watch.
Yeah, we would be on the run, probably.
From the whole Hall of Mentors, or just these
At least the Mage Tower. But the Mage Tower would tell anyone and everyone, and we would literally be on the run from everyone, probably. At least in this entire nation.
What? So are they trying to protect the gods then? Is that what this is all about?
Well, they don't want someone untrusted with this kind of power.
And we're not trusted? How
Not
are we
yet.
not trusted?
We're not trusted yet, at least. I think maybe what they offer is us getting it back once we become trusted. So we can then find the rest of the pieces.
So let's come up with a plan of how to become trusted.
Well, another way we can think of it is, if we give it up, we know where it is. We can always come back and get it. What? There's got to be 6 mages in here? We could take them.
6D mages?
Potato, tomato.
At least 2 of them are probably level 20.
Skep, what you're saying, this is like a whole school of mages, okay? So you're thinking about taking out an entire school. That sounds pretty American to me.
Fuck yeah!
I'm just imagining. He goes down there, punches one of them in the face. That person disappears in the mist. 7,000 fireballs light up around him, and he's just standing there like, "Can we talk this out?"
I don't know if mages have the equivalent of the sniper dot or something, but just immediately 700 sniper dots, just
Just get cast whole
Scavenge just
person
turns
and
into a
literally
glowing tree.
yeah.
just get casted whole person on, and it's like, oh no, I fucked up.
Can we talk
Again.
about this? God. Also, So, is Galley just in this? So at the current moment, is the map from Roll20 accurate, or are you guys somewhere else?
No, we
Okay.
are in the. We got all the way back to Winter Scar. We're in the Mage Tower, like the main Tower of the Mages.
Oh,
So this was the scenario that he built from our last session.
Alright.
That, and then we talked out the scenario and didn't actually have to fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
that only lasted like 15 minutes.
Yeah, because you
All
guys
right.
are
Well,
fucking
if it's
good
like
at
a
what you do.
if it's like a mage wizard tower, then I have some stuff I want to do when you guys are done with this.
Our best course of action would be to give up the belt for now.
Temporarily, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe they give us some good stuff for it in the meantime.
Yeah.
And while the target's not on our back, we're free to look for the other pieces.
That's correct.
You think they'd give us a Vorpal sword? That'd be pretty cool.
A what now?
Ooh, I know Vorpal swords.
Yeah, they would have to give us like really powerful stuff because I mean, if this is a thing that could potentially take down gods, I mean, come on.
Oh, I know exactly what I want.
A bigger gun?
There's a gun that doesn't shoot metal, and it would save me so
You
many
are not
bullets.
getting an anti-material rifle.
Is it
Now
like
here-
Galley's gun?
Way better.
Can
Ugh.
can Galley perhaps be assuaded to get a Team Fortress 2 weapon?
Probably.
Can I get a
not.
minigun?
I'm in danger.
No, I'm more explaining. I'm more talking about, say, something along the lines of Demo Man's pipe launcher.
See, when you ask for stupid shit, you get stupid answers. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, no, in reality though, I do want something like I need to run some homebrew magic items I have past you. They're not too overpowered. All they do is I like chaos magic items where it's like you can never tell if they're going to work for or against you. They're not cursed, but they're a coin flip.
So wild magic?
That's it. I like wild magic based magic items.
Right. Well, in terms of what we'll ask for this, then, I'm thinking, I don't know, like, because again, I don't know if they consider the belt like all of our possession or just mine, but so I don't know if if they'll let me like ask for shit for the entire fucking party or just things for me. But,
Well, you specifically told them you wanted to discuss it with us, so probably.
Right.
We are
Yeah.
here with you, Skavik.
Oh, decisions.
We are the finishing touch.
Oh, do I do something selfish or do
Do something selfish, dude. It's yours. But if you'd be willing to share the whatever around, we'd certainly wouldn't say no.
We already shared his aids.
It's canon.
I did share that with everyone, Max. There's only a very, very special few people to share that with.
Ruby.
Ruby. Wow, wow, wow.
So what you doing?
So what we could do is we could ask for a fleet of ships that all have to be managed by Kill.
Nope. 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 Huh? I don't want none of that.
Who just
And they all
He's
they
back.
all have complex backstories. I think a couple of them might be nobles.
Why do you guys like tormenting me? I just want to know why.
It's just entertaining.
For you.
I know.
If it makes you feel any better, all I like to do is actually just see how many things can go wrong for multiple people at one time in a given session.
Fireball. That ruins a lot of people's day.
If only I could learn it. I believe I can actually. Hold on.
Gavik, it's truly up to you. I currently don't have a need for much.
Except for a fucking anti-material rifle.
That is correct. I want to be a sniper rifle.
Aw, damn.
You want to fucking Thanos snap people at the pull of a trigger.
Actually, curious. I look at my necklace. Do you think you could fire these?
Oh,
What is this necklace made out of?
It's
Fire beads?
it's
Necklace
the
of fireballs.
beads. And the beads are fireball. I probably could, but I don't know if it'd blow up my gun.
Is it a risk that you would take?
Not my gun.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna take off one piece for Rufus, and then Gally said he wants to do fireball, so I'm also gonna take one of the beads and give it to Gally.
Okay, what have we done? We've just given a kid a fucking rocket launcher here.
You just gave a kid a grenade.
That is one of his goals. Yes, chemical weaponry will become the norm.
You just gave him a grenade.
If you want, if you would like to give the kobold a rocket launcher, I will not say no.
Just don't hit me with it, okay? Because last time Fire and me mixed, I almost died.
You did die.
I remember that.
I sort of died.
I mean, you would remember blacking out.
Alright, so I
Is
just
this the
added
boat incident?
necklace of fireballs with only one charge in my inventory.
That works.
And then after I use it, I'll delete it. Just so I can actually hit the cast button for fireball.
Lazy bastard.
That is correct.
All right. Well, I guess we're ready to call the or to have our time be up or whatever, and talk to Jade again.
Has it let me know right when it's an hour.
Okay.
It's comical because I don't want to let them know that we only have an hour in here.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sure, it's approaching the hour.
1 second, guys. Let me check to see if they're coming. I'll leave them up there, and I'll climb back down the rope. And then while I'm standing on the ground, I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they all fall to the floor. Everything inside falls out.
I'm gonna try to right myself and do a graceful landing.
Acrobatics check.
14.
Graceful's not the word I'd use, but you land on at least two of your feet.
So I was gonna try to position my body to where I land on more people than ground.
Can I try catching him?
No. Oh yeah, no. You land on Gally and Skavik and Gally and Skavik, but you land on a good chunk of Skavik.
Gally's just kind of half caught under and just wriggles his way.
I'd just like to remind you all, I am wearing spike mail armor, so do with what you will with that information.
Take 1d4 damage.
Someone needs to put the fucking Tom and Jerry scream into the soundboard. Not this one, but just one of my servers said they were doing a bunch of sound effects, and I can't find it anywhere because that was one of them they were gonna put in.
Yeah, that one.
Can you guys hear it?
Yes.
I'm not even sharing to that screen.
Yeah, so we woke up with a new Bugatti earlier.
Oh, you did?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear shit. What are you talking about?
Oh, you must have my stream muted.
Oh.
Yeah, it was loud.
Sorry.
I woke up with a new Bugatti. That's kind of funny.
So, Skavik, most of us are just leaving it up to you on what you.
All right, Skavik knows what he wants.
I'm gonna slap him on the ass. Go get him, boy. My hand kind of sits there for a second after hitting.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You guys let me do stupid shit and you don't yell at me. I'm going to.
It's because we
beautiful. I'm
fucking
happy
stupid
about
shit do. That's all this fucking that's half this D&D campaign has just been stupid shit that we've all just been encouraging.
Just
Like it's
remember.
half serious and also half stupid.
Yeah. No, I just want a gun that does random alchemy damage.
Okay. All right then. So you come out, and after like 5 seconds, the tabaxi walks back in and goes, "Has that been adequate enough time, or would you like some more?"
No, I think I've come to a decision.
Oh, perfect. And what might that decision be?
I will part with the belt,
Perfect.
but I've got a couple demands.
I am listening. I make no guarantees. We may need to renegotiate, but I am listening.
All right. Number 1, I want a new axe.
That can easily be arranged.
Number 2, I want a drink for free in Winter Scar.
I will arrange that you will be able to drink in one of the taverns for free for life.
Make it a nice tavern.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Sounds good to me. That's a deal.
That's it?
That's it. I'm a simple man.
Very simple indeed. Perfect. Leave your belt here, please, if you would not mind.
Right,
And
it's
then,
kinda cool.
if you come back, say tomorrow morning, I will round up a handful of axes. What style of axe do you use? If you would, which type of style of axe would you prefer?
Great axe for sure.
Perfect. I will round blah, 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 blah. I will
Round them.
I will
Wound
round
down?
up a few of them to give you a selection you may choose from.
Perfect. Nothing better to brighten a man's day than a choice of axes, eh? So then Skavik will, gingerly, because now he's fucking realized he's holding the equivalent of a fucking infinity stone, gingerly take the belt out of his back and place it on the table in front of him.
The tabaxi scoops it up and holds it and gives you a half bound. Goes, "Thank you very much for your understanding and cooperation. Again, I will do my best to get you in a nice tavern to drink for free for life."
My pleasure. It's just been a treat doing business.
Perfect. Is there anything else I can do for any of you?
Any of them? I mean, if we're
One
getting new
refill
weapons,
for the road.
if we're getting new weapons, can I get a new sword?
A new sword, you say? I'll see what I can scrounge up for you.
Hey,
Gally would like a gun.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You just Gally walks up to this person, sparkles in his eyes, seeing everyone get new weapons, looks up at them and just
Gally would like a gun.
Okay, I will get a gun for you.
Magic gun.
I will try my best. They're not exactly a common occurrence in this world.
so Gally's gonna hold up his gun and say,
Well, I made one.
Proof is in the pudding. It's not a common occurrence.
I like Skavik to kind of go aside to Jade, but say, never ask them what they want. They just never stop wanting.
"You
Madam-
give a kobold a gun."
I saw
Yes.
this one interesting thing with one of the mentors a
Mhm.
little while back, and they were a bard like myself, and they played an instrument and instantly teleported.
I
is
did that. That's
Yes.
the player talking, or the DM talking.
Yeah, you did.
It's
With the children.
it's the loot of teleportation.
You did that with the children.
Right.
Oh yeah, the children. Remember when we saved a bunch of urchins?
She looks and goes, I believe that was the bard himself casting magic and just using his instrument as his focus. I don't believe the instrument itself did any sort of transpositioning of him.
So you're saying I'm dog shit?
No, I'm saying that you have yet to reach the
Good
level
scrub.
that he is currently at. He is arguably one of the best bards that walks this city. No offense to you.
That's it. I
offense
have
to
life
you.
mission now.
I bet he makes a lot of gold when he performs at the taverns.
I want to have a bard off with this person.
I mean, if you'd like, I can attempt to arrange one for you if you'd like.
Please.
I will attempt to arrange it.
That's all I want.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Rufus is like, there's a cloak that I would like.
I'm listening.
Cloak of the Bat.
Make the sound, make the sound, make the sound! Yeah!
That's pretty quiet. Is that quiet or is it pretty loud?
It's kind of quiet, honestly. I usually talk over it.
Bass boost it like 1,000 times.
No, because I'm not a fucking degenerate. Soundboard, where is the bat? There's the
But
bat.
it's an actual item.
Oh, I know.
D&D.
That's better. Okay. I will see if I can get one of those for you. And then Anna was going to be like, well, if anyone else is getting something, I want something. So I'm going to find something for her.
Okay. Sucks to be honest, was not even here. A bit, right?
Well, I'm nice to the players, you know. Yeah, you're not here, but you probably have a good reason, especially when you're one of the ones that shows up all the time. Looking at you, Gally.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be honest. It's been crazy. It's funny how Tuesdays are the one day I take off from work, and then all of a sudden everything happens on Tuesdays.
Yes, welcome to being in school. Your one day
No.
off of work and school is the one day you do everything.
Yeah.
So
Well, either way, I did show up today. I just was dealing with other things beforehand.
you're good. So, alrighty. So, Bax wants a bard off. Dethick wants a new sword.
Why does Dethick want a sword? Isn't his grandpa his sword or something?
No, my weapon is still an unenchanted longsword.
Where's your grandpa?
In a sword.
I don't know. What?
Dethick's backstory is very confusing. I thought his grandpa was a sword,
His grandpa is a sword.
but not that sword.
Not that sword.
Oh,
He has his grandpa's
know.
sword on him, though.
What?
does he?
I thought you had your grandpa's sword on you.
No.
No?
He's
What
like
the?
he's like a I don't know, a entity from the Shadowfell.
I thought he was fucking in a sword.
I
Yeah.
thought that's what the whole thing was this whole time. I thought your grandpa was your sword.
No.
Mind
Well,
blown.
He was the Hexblade. He was the reason you're a Hexblade.
Yes.
Yes.
Both sorcerer and warlock. He is my patron and also
Yes. Which means
Yes.
if he's... literally, the Hexblade Warlock, your patron is the fucking sword.
yeah, but
Okay.
I don't have it. It's like my patron.
But you had... No, you have to have it!
That is how hexblades work, yeah. Because the weapons are supposed to be
The weapon is what
extension
gives
of
you
your
your
patron.
shit.
Yeah. It's your arcane focus automatically, so you can't cast spells without it.
Oh no.
That's
I've
not what
opened a can of
that's not what
worms.
I read.
We will discuss this later.
Okay.
On the next episode of Finishing Touch.
Which, on that topic, I really hope Baldur's Gate adds a fucking Hexblade Warlock. Because then I can do my Hexadin build and just walk around and just fuck.
So they have a version of it that's not full Hexadin.
How?
I mean,
You packed to the blade.
if I have the sword, can I just have Black Razor?
What the fuck is Black Razor?
The only thing that disappoints
Black Razor
me,
is a very strong greatsword.
the only thing
Are
that
you
disappoints
proficient with
me-
great swords?
No, but I could be if I
Okay.
level up warlock anymore.
Time to start looking over magic items for some of you guys.
Yeah.
Sword, purple sword, purple
I
sword.
may suggest one.
What about
that
like
I
an
have
axe
made.
that shoots axes?
I will show. I'll run
a
it by
great
you
axe that shoots
before.
hand axes.
It's the dumbest enchantment in the world.
You
If I
like
ever-
cock the shaft and like
you you hold it like you like fire it like fire like
Oh.
fire.
It's
You have,
this
like,
is a Gungeon item, guys. This is literally just an enter the Gungeon item. Hold on, let me find it.
literally just kick down the door and just go.
it's
Sup,
the,
bitch.
like yeah the what is it? It's like there's one. It's like a bullet that shoots guns that also shoot bullets as they fly through the air.
Yeah, that's the gun. That's the
Just walk
that's
into
the
like a
bullet
room full of
gun.
like baddies, be like, I need to ask you a question.
You, you can also upgrade the bullet gun so that you shoot. It's a bullet that shoots tiny gun-shaped bullets that shoot tiny bullet-shaped bullets out the guns.
Tiny bullet shaped bullet. It's just bullets.
You had to say
That's the
bullet
exact
shaped bullets.
description from the game. And then,
That's
yep,
funny.
okay, I found the gun you guys are talking about. It's called the Huntsman Shotgun. It is an axe that shoots axes.
That is my dream. That's Scavic's dream.
Gavik's wet dream right there.
And every time you reload it, you swing the gun to reload it, so it counts as an axe too.
Actually, what is Gavik's most wet dream? Is it a really fun axe or is it more ale?
His biggest wet dream is Ruby bringing 2 kegs of ale in a fucking like naked.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold
I
on.
can make that happen.
There is
Yeah. Scavic's a simple man.
Simple man with simple wants. I just want a woman with beer and boobs.
There is a weapon in Dead Cells that allows you to fire explosive beer kegs.
Well, that's just a waste.
It's infinite though.
But it's a waste of ale.
Uh,
Why fire it when you can drink it?
Scavik, go ahead and look that up, and he's going to tell you now.
What am I looking up?
The axe I put in campaign
Oh.
chat.
Also, if I would like a magic item that I myself have made, I assume I'm just gonna have to run that past you and have you look it over. It won't be anything crazy stupid, I guarantee you that. It's just one that I thought was cool and doesn't
Famous
exist.
last words.
That's
all
why
it-
I asked for something simple.
Yeah. All my magic items are pretty basic. I basically just made one that's just the spy from TF2 and the fact that it allows you to turn invisible once per day. And then once you attack, it disappears. Just a dagger that can do that. That's one of them. My magic items don't get any more complicated than like maybe doing one thing.
I'm going to start requesting magic items from Baldur's Gate.
My one complaint about Baldur's Gate is that kobolds are in the game, yet they are not playable.
Yeah.
Once they become playable, maybe I'll consider
Damn.
buying the game.
So I think you'll probably be able to get that playable via mod sooner than the official.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Because like they have the extended 5e spell list available via mod, so you actually get like booming blade, green flame blade, stuff like that, so you can really make Hexadin work.
Yeah, but the problem with it is none of my friends that want to play Baldur's Gate have a PC, and I don't believe.
Oh yeah, you can't mod. I don't think you can mod a PS5 version. Or
Yeah. So it's unfortunate. I don't know. Maybe someday.
I'm hoping to finish the campaign by the game by the end of the week.
Why are you speedrunning it though?
I'm not.
Sounds like you are though.
I've put like 70 plus hours into the game.
Yeah, the game's 100 hours if you fucking mainline the story quest.
Dude, that Axe of the Dwarven Lord's disgusting.
I told you.
It's got too many effects. I just become God.
You think that one's broken?
I become the undergod.
The Undergod.
Minor god.
Ha! I like it.
Yeah. No, the gun I have planned literally just
Okay, okay.
spins the wheel.
You guys ready?
You betcha.
Okay. Next morning, you are back where you are, back in the room, yada, yada, yada. You walk in. There are 6 items sitting on this table.
Okay.
There are 3 axes,
Ooh.
2 swords, and a singular cloak.
I was robbed.
And a gun. My apologies. I forgot I was going to give you a gun.
Okay.
And a gun.
No, I just like to imagine after he said that, a gun just clatters on the floor.
No, a little like gnome comes running in. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
So, you walk in. Jade is standing there, and she gives you a very warm and big grin and goes, "Well, I have found some items for you. Some of you I found items. Some of you I found item. We'll go on from there. Let's start with the easiest one. Mr. Bugbear Man, I believe I heard it was Rufus. Is that correct?
Yes.
Perfect. We did find you a cloak of bats.
It's just an actual cloak made of bats.
So, here you are, and it sends to you a cloak of the bat.
Hooray!
You didn't specify.
What does that item do?
I pretty much get more advantage on stealth checks and
Of course
stuff.
you do.
I can turn into a bat if it's dark.
That's really cool.
I also get a
That
fly
way.
speed if it's dim light and I hold the edges of the cape like Batman, and I can fly.
I'm just imagining you didn't specify, and it's like a monkey's paw kind of thing, and so they give you a cloak of just sewn together living bats, and you're just staring at them.
This
all
wasn't
just
a
screeching
genie
in
request.
agony.
So this wasn't a genie request.
I
It
know,
wasn't Wish.
I know, but you just look over, all holding this like writhing mass, and you're just like, dang.
So I put it there. I put it in chat over there so everybody else can read it.
Yeah.
I mean, if that did happen, you could be like Ozzy Osbourne and bite off one bat's head at a time for
He didn't-
intimidation.
Yeah.
He did not realize that bat was real, by the way.
So then she does look to you, Gally, and goes, "For you, Mr. Gunsir, we found one for you. Here you are," and offers it to you. It is a shotgun, effectively, and she goes, "Besides what it normally does, it also is able to shoot out a gout of flame in a 30-foot arc."
Oh, this will do very nicely.
So, for mechanic reasons, you are effectively doing Burning Hands at level 1, but it's 30 feet instead of 15 feet.
I have no idea what
You
they've
can
done.
call it the Dragonfire Shotgun.
Dragon's
Oh,
breath.
Thank
Obvious
you.
fun. It's like,
And then that is wonderful too because it's fire, meaning it is part of my alchemical abilities.
Which means Bax needs to never be in front of Gally again.
Everyone just put Gally in front so he doesn't accidentally.
Yeah, that's what the pocket galley thing. You're like, yeah, go.
Hey, you've never met my friend Gally throws Gally.
It's put Galley up front. I give Skavik the breath attack.
Oh, that front line. That fucking front line just decimate and fucking everyone.
Just be in the back throwing fireballs.
And down fireman. Boom.
Grenade out!
Ah, yes, the dragon's breath shot.
If anything has immunities to fire, they are fucked.
You guys hear that?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that's cool.
All right, so how would I put that down? It's
Hello? It's an Ottawa.
Hello.
Hello, Anua.
so how would
thought
I?
It was Wednesday.
You
Dude, same.
buffoon.
That is okay.
So how would I add this?
You're gonna have to make a custom item.
Oh, perfect. I can do that.
So, alrighty. And then after that is gonna be Mr. I completely forgot to look for something for Ottawa. Fuck.
You have until next week.
I have until next session. Yeah, I'll find something.
Or yeah, that's what I meant.
Dethic, she gestures to you and goes, "We were able to find 2 swords here that may tickle your fancy. This one here is a dancing short sword, and this one here is a long sword of wounding."
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Long. I'm reading them.
I
You
figured.
can tell. You can tell Skavik what he has.
No. Scavik gets me to read them to him because they're that fucking good.
Oh,
Okay. Well, then in that case, yeah, keep going. And I'm you do
Oh
that.
no. I want
this
everyone.
this is the main event, Dethic. We're not sidelining this. This is a new axe.
You can take your time. Do not feel rushed.
By the way, Adam, it's Christmas. We're all getting presents.
Cool.
Does anyone
Why?
want to catch up as to why we're all getting presents?
Basically, the reason we're getting presents is because a belt that I won fair and square.
No, the belt that I gave you.
The belt that I won fair and square for being a cool dude was actually like a super rare and powerful artifact of from a set of armor that apparently, if combined, is strong enough to contend with gods. So I basically found an infinity stone is the way I'm thinking of it. And the fucking mage's tower here in Winterscar or whatever, I guess they must be like the fucking big cool dudes of the city. They said, "Hey, we'd like to get our hands on that magical artifact. We'll be willing to trade you any number of things. Well, not any number, but within reason, for like such a powerful artifact." So, Skavik was like, "I want a new axe, and I want to drink for free." And so, and then other people made demands, and then people are getting things. So I traded a fucking supremely rare artifact for a bunch of cool shit, which I think is a good deal.
Is there anything specific that Anawa would want?
It auto-recommended an antimatter rifle.
It's because it's the first item.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I've put that much thought into it.
Okay.
I will get back to you.
Okay, no problem. So how goes the research, Dethic? Dethic.
Still reading. Sorry.
Which one are you reading? They're not that long, are they?
The dancing one's pretty long,
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
but it's kind of fun.
I'm sizing up the sword of wounding now as well.
Do you care what rarity it is?
Set it to be like set it to very rare.
Very rare. You got it. Type.
Dethic flavor-wise, the dancing sword's cooler. Damage-wise, I think wounding's actually more damage.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that.
Requires a.
You'll see when I start telling about the axes.
Oh, requires attunement or no?
Yours does not, because it just kind of goes bang and then
Okay,
fireball.
it's just a shotgun that can do fire. Basically, I put a flamethrower at the bottom of it. Got it.
I think the dancing sword sounds better because I can just like toss it out. I'll be like firing it. I'll just blast, and then my bonus, and then my bonus action.
Yeah.
I think for my playstyle, I think the sword dancing sword would be better.
Sure. So go ahead and add a short sword of dancing. Or dancing short sword, whatever the fucking name is. Alright.
Is there a
Have I
limit?
cooked you long enough there, Skavik? Are you ready?
I've been erect for a long time.
So, the
Last
three
one in 4
axes.
hours.
The first
Okay.
one is the Axe of Dwarvish Lords. You're already aware of this one.
He
Okay?
didn't do it, did he? Okay.
The second one, its name is Blood Axe. You gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with this magic axe. The axe deals an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to creatures that aren't constructs or undead. If you reduce such a creature to 0 hit points with an attack using this axe, you gain 10 temp HP. This axe is forged from dark rust-colored metal, once belonging to the Goliath barbarian Grog Strongdaw of Vox Machina. That's where I went, oh shit, because I didn't realize I was taking something from Vox Machina. And then there's this next one, which makes the other two look like war axes, for size reference.
Okay.
This is Gert's Great Axe.
I looked at that one.
Yeah. In the year of the Icy Age, the frost giant lord Gert fell to Uthgar Gulfenstern, leader of the folk who would become the Uthelgard. I can't say these words. In a battle that marked the ascendance of humankind over the giants in the Desarian Valley. Gert's great axe was buried in Morg's Mound. You asshole. Morg's Mound until it was unearthed and brought back to Waterdeep. After laying in the city's vaults for decades, this axe was given to Harshnag, a frost giant adventurer, in recognition of his service to Waterdeep. Uthgar recognizes this weapon on sight and attack any giant that wield it. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. It is sized for a frost giant, weighs 325 pounds, and deals 3d12 slashing damage on hit, plus an additional 2d12 slashing damage if the target is human. The axe sheds light as a torch when the temperature around it drops below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. The light cannot be shut off in these conditions. As an action, you can cast a version of Heat Metal that deals cold damage instead of fire damage. Once this power is used, it cannot be used again until the next dawn. And then you have to have proficiency with great axes.
325 pounds, dude.
So the axe itself is showing 1d12 plus 2d12, not 3d12 though. I know it says that, but like if you look at the actual item up top where the damage roll is, it's 1d12 and 2d12.
Probably the end of it.
But then you get an additional 2d12 on top of it, so it's fine. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, all three of those are very special.
They are.
Oh boy.
I think I know which one you want to go ahead and cross out right off the top. Sounds like the blood axe is out of there.
Well, I don't want to rule it out because I like the idea and the aesthetic of it, you know, like just this fucking rusted fucking heap of just death. Honestly, I think the one I'm closest to ruling out is the fucking the icy frost giant axe. That just seems a bit overkill.
Yeah, but 3d12 damage, dude.
It's a lot.
You walk up to someone and just say good night. On a critical hit, that's fucking 36 damage plus dice.
That's pretty fucking stupid.
That is.
That's pretty fucking
Plus,
stupid.
once you get high enough in Barbarian, like you're looking at like fucking 36, 36, and then you'll roll 6d12 on top of it.
Yeah, that's pretty stinky.
Because I don't like the concept of the critical hit, you just get one die. No, you get to double up your dice.
Yeah.
So great swords get to roll 2d6 on top of. So.
Yeah, I feel like if I was playing like a fucking, I don't know, like totem barbarian or something like that, fucking frost axe would be dope as shit. Yeah, no, I think when I look at all the extra shit on the axe of the Dwarven Lords, it's
a lot.
That's a lot of stuff, but that's a lot. Yeah, like.
Does the thing have charges, by the way?
No.
Okay.
So, and also the axe of Dwarvish Lords also does it adds all the effects of the belt, the Dwarven Thrower, and the Sword of Sharpness, right?
Yeah, it says belt of Dwarven kind, a Dwarven Thrower, and a Sword of Sharpness, which I don't know. What's Constitution increases by 2 to a maximum of 20. You have advantage on Charisma, Persuasion checks. Like this is just it's like a really great role playing weapon. Like you do a lot with it. But I think because the cool aesthetic and my brain is simple, I'm going to have to go with the Blood Axe.
Alrighty then, sir. You may add a Blood Axe to your inventory.
Oh, beautiful.
You'd love to see it.
Add item onto my backpack.
Oh.
What's my freaking saving throw?
Saving throw will be
Because 16 is my character's saving throw.
Do 8 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency modifier if you are proficient in firearms, which you are.
Yes, okay, so 14, got it.
Okay then. And then she does look to you, Bax, and goes, I have set up a bard off, if that's how you wish to call it. Tonight, the main stage amphitheater. You and he shall have your little duel, if you will.
All right. I might not use the surname Bax. I turn into my elf form. I want to be Keldon Fonte.
I can make those changes.
Thank you.
And then she does look back to Skavik, who is probably drooling over his sword or axe.
Yeah. I'm just like holding it and just like babying it, like, oh.
By
Until
the
it starts
way,
to speak to you.
no, the
What's
blood
that?
axe didn't talk to him.
I know.
See, what you don't know is all these have tracking chips on them, so they know where you are all the time.
Good. I want them to watch. Damn it.
Very nice.
That was the most
Motherfucker.
perfect.
God damn. Oh, yeah.
You walked into that fair and square. You know.
I don't
it.
know how I keep walking into this shit, dude. It's just, I say words and then they mean things, I guess.
Wait, so are you saying the Hall of Mentors is like the Pornhub headquarters?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to know how much they have on file. All right. Yeah, there's some Batman porn in there too. That's all you hear from the room. Who's just someone who's just having mental trauma. Just
Either that or they're watching CBT.
Oh boy, how do I cast spells from a magic item? That's what I need to know. Very nice. All right, so how would I cast the spell from the
I
shotgun?
have
Just
no idea.
okay.
Alrighty.
Oh,
And then Anawa, if you even get me a list, I'll probably come up with some stuff myself, and I will get those to you as well.
Okay.
Cool. Skavik, she does tell you the bar you are allowed to drink in for free.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the better ones in town. It's not the best in town, but it's one of the better ones.
Okay, do you have a name for it, just so I can put that in my notes?
Chat GPT, I need a name. Log in. Oogle. I don't care.
there we go. Okay.
Give me a name for a tavern based in DnD and D5e.
Gally, are you building the item in D&D Beyond?
Yes, it has. I figured it out.
Okay.
It's literally I just go to my spells and it says cast through this weapon.
Here, Skavik, pick a name. The Dragon's Mug Inn, the Rusty Tankard Tavern, the Enchanted Hearth, the Thirsty Griffin Tavern, the Moonlit Goblin Inn, the Shrouded Chimera Tavern, the Starfall Ale House. I kind of like that one. The Mystic Oak Tavern.
Thirsty Griffin is good.
The Fabled Flaskin, the Shadowed Chalice Tavern.
I don't know, I kind of like the idea of the rusty mug, honestly.
All right, the
Same.
Rusty Tankard Tavern.
Okay, I'm going to write that down just so I can reference it.
ATT.
RTT.
I would
T,
like to.
T, wait, yeah.
TRTT.
Is it the Rusty?
The
TRTT.
Rusty Tankard Tavern. TRTT.
Hey, y'all want to head to Turk?
Jesus Christ. Why do you do this to me?
Jesus.
Because
I just want to
I
let
love you.
everybody know I have advantage on stealth checks now.
Stop
nice. That's hot.
Get some help.
That's hot.
I completely forgot Gally has a pet mouse.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Wait, so we-
forgot
Pokemon.
Gally has Norbert.
Wait, so we can
Gally-
pocket Gally and Gally can pocket Norbert?
I forgot about Norbert. Oh my god. It's just
D&D
it's
Pokemon.
it's Pokemon all the way down. Just a Pokeball sending out a Pokeball sending out a Pokeball.
It's like a Russian China doll of Pokeballs.
Anyway, Norbit will be incorporated from now on.
Russian China. What? No, it's Russian. Why did I say 2?
I don't know. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do for the rest of the day until Bax is barred off?
I'm just gonna keep practicing.
So Gally is going to test out his shotgun on something. He needs to find.
Where?
That's what I'm saying. He's going to find somewhere.
Rufus, do you at least recommend the person?
No.
You're not going to recommend him? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, Francis is here.
Francis Castiglione. Okay. Okay. So, do you just straight up wander around town?
Yeah. I want to see what happens when a kobold wanders wearing a bear skull.
You're gonna get caught.
Yeah, he's wearing it again.
I know. Okay. Roll me a survival check.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh,
By
that's
the
not
way,
too
you also do 1d8 piercing damage with your shotgun, on top of the 3d8 fire damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a shotgun. Like, of course you're doing damage. You're not just shooting fire. Okay, 13. You wander around for a little bit, and then suddenly you find a range where archery people usually practice, but it's empty. So you figure this would be an okay place to test.
Oh, boy. Okay. So, he... Also, I hope you don't mind. I took some creative liberties with the description and just said that the shotgun looks like a dragon. Like, it looks like you're holding a tiny dragon.
0 fucks. You are not turning into Tristana.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Alright. So he's just gonna try and fire at one of
Oh, God, yes.
them.
Yes, you hit the target and then some.
Ah, well, we know that works. Now, on to the secondary ability. Oh, no.
Technically,
Can
it's
targets
a
make dex saving throw?
It's not making a dex saving throw.
Perfect. Oh, God.
Yeah, that target's now on fire. So is the target next to it and the other target to the other side of it.
He's just gonna stare at these and go, I may not have thought through any of this. He's going to quickly try and put it out by he's gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew to try and put it out.
Oh, Gally.
Alright, you cast it.
Oh, Gally, no.
You cast it, no problems.
Alright.
But
Does it
instead of the portal, the targets being on fire, they're just starting to melt away now.
Well, acid can't spread. He then very quietly leaves the archery range.
should I stealth check that?
Please.
Yes.
Alright, noted.
Just the poor like some manager of the place just heard like several shotgun blasts, a fire like whoosh, and then all of a sudden acid start burning. He walks out and just sees his entire range.
Their range is just fucked.
Yeah.
It's his livelihood.
Oh no.
So, anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, I apparently need to attune with this axe. I don't know how long that takes or if I have to do anything in particular with that.
You need to roll a hold up. Don't do it yet. Don't hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I need to do the same.
What rarity is your axe there?
It says very rare. Requires
Cool.
attunement.
Awesome. Please give me an Arcana check.
Roger that. 10-4, good buddy. Big -2 on top of a 16 gives me 14.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What's up?
As you go to attune with it, you're holding it, and you feel like you're starting to attune with it, and then like it suddenly starts like hovering in your hands, and then suddenly it shoots straight up and just whack right in the skull. I need you to take. I need you to take 13 points of psychic damage.
Ouch. My head.
Oh, that's the one thing he can't rage out of.
Oh. Eric just leans up after getting fucking floored by the axe. Just like, damn magic axes.
Would you like to try again?
Yes. I'm a stubborn dwarf.
Okay, roll.
No. It's getting very slutty.
I need you to take a. And you should take 7 points of psychic damage this time.
Okay, alright.
Gavik, are you struggling over there?
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Okay.
Mind your own damn business.
Okay. I start playing louder, and I'm just gonna give him bardic inspiration.
Alright. You have a bardic inspiration if you'd like to go again there, Skavik.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it again. Watch me. Ah! Fuck! Roll the 0.
That was almost the exact noise too. That's hilarious.
I slammed my penis in the car door.
I slammed my
Alright,
penis.
take
car
10
door.
points of psychic damage. How much HP do you have?
Too many. I could do this all day.
Would you like to go
Okay.
again?
Good for you. So can I.
I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna roll again there, DM.
Alright.
Another 0. All right.
Oh my god. Otto, are you nearby? You might need a medic.
No,
I don't know.
13
Where
points
are we?
again.
13 points. All right.
No,
Roll the
he's
slots again. Let's go.
He's probably in the bar.
I got another 9.
9. What's your die?
11.
No, what's the bardic inspiration die?
I don't know.
Is it a 6 or an 8? D6 or D8?
It's a Max question.
It is.
That's a D8. Sorry.
You have potential if you roll a 7 or an 8 that you would be done rolling if you want to try and use your bardic inspiration.
Were my rolls going to self? Oh, I'm such a fucking degenerate.
They have been, yes.
Okay, sorry, everyone. I'll roll this D8 to everyone. 7.
Hey,
Let's go!
there you go!
Yeah!
That's exactly what you needed. Sweet Jesus.
It looked like a 1 for a second. I was like, dear sweet baby Jesus.
Bro only took 33 points of psychic damage.
I like to imagine myself like coming out of my room just like fucking beaten and just sore as fuck. And just like, I don't want to talk about it.
That being said, you are now attuned to your item.
Yes.
Do you need some health there, bud?
No, I just need a stiff drink.
And I know where I can get one for free.
Okay,
If
no
you
problem.
need me, I'll be at the Rusty Tankard Tavern.
There
Yes,
you
I remembered it
go.
without having to look. My brain is
All
expanding.
right, Tactic, you need to attune.
Yes, sir.
What rarity is it?
Dancing short sword?
Yes.
Very rare.
Alrighty, buddy. Hopefully you have a good Arcana check. Otherwise, we might be at this for a bit.
Roll Arcana check.
Yes. Oh, +4. You have a good chance.
18.
Hey, first go. There you go, buddy. You're now.
Now, way to
attuned.
make it look easy, dick.
Well, when you don't have a -2, for reference.
I'm just gonna throw it out, make it swirl around me just to look cool.
Okay. For reference, the DC is a 16. So,
Oh man, I was falling pretty short. The 2 zeros in a row didn't help.
yeah.
Wait, was he making checks? This? Oh wait, I'm not near him. Never
Yeah, sorry, I
mind.
was rolling to self for lots of those because I don't know
Okay.
why I switched it to that.
Plus, it's purely him. No, I mean, you can bardic inspire and whatnot, but there's nothing you can do to help him.
Well, yeah. Well, I was gonna say I have Flash of Genius.
What's that?
Ability check or saving throw can add +5 to the roll.
Fair. Okay.
That might have helped.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm
I
going
like to
to.
imagine Scavengers doing that in the privacy of his fucking like room or something.
Yeah,
just
that's why I said
struggling.
Galley's not even near you, so I don't think he can do it because it says I have to be able to see you.
Walks out with a limp. What happened to you? We're not talking about it.
What
I'm
happens
gonna-
between a man and his axe is his own
Sweating
business.
That's what happens when Bax breaks out his dong sword.
Dong,
Dong
dong,
saber.
dong.
You ever get hit with so much psychic damage that it breaks your femur?
Yes.
I'm also making this my hex weapon now.
Really?
Good. Probably should. Okay. Oh, I really wish I could quick build. Can I just what the fuck? Create a character. I just want a fucking level 20 bard, damn it.
Part time.
Yeah.
You could. I have as a level 20 bard. I am named Ogo the Beautiful.
Well, okay, so 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Okay, fair. I can do that. So unless anyone wants to do anything before this, speak now or forever hold your peace.
It's time for the bard
Okay,
off.
it is time for the bard off. So
Let's fucking go.
And here, for shenanigans, we'll put you in the arena. What the fuck?
What in the holy hand of a banana?
Someone got bored as shit.
Big dumb loser. That guy was a
You
big
guys
dumb
love
loser.
to do shit.
We are children at heart.
Yes. Okay. So, you guys are so you walk up first, Dethic. You're taken into a little private room to warm up. Have your own.
The
Death
death again.
Dethic is the hero of this story. None of us want it to be that way.
I should just-
absorbs all of our powers into him.
I am now God. No. Just the Dragonborn. Fusuta. No.
Yeah, that's a pretty good speech.
I know, right?
It just works.
So, yada yada yada, this, that, and the other. Hey, everyone's applauding. You walk up on stage. So you walk out on stage first to a roaring applause, followed next by Counselor Bin, who is a she's also a changeling. What the fuck?
Changelings are the best bards. Okay.
Holy shit! How tall
Are
are
they
you?
gonna have sex afterwards?
How tall
How
are
tall
you?
am I?
Yes.
Give me a second. Description. I am 6 foot.
She's 5'5" and also 13. What?
And 13?
Apparently.
I take back what I said.
We're gonna change that. She's 23.
Okay, there. Okay.
I would like to put what I said back on the table.
Bex sees this woman coming out, and is she coming out as a changeling form or in a different form?
She comes out as her changeling. Does he?
I'm seeing this, my eyes just get wide and just my heart flutters a little bit.
Oh, he's got a crush.
I'm okay if I lose, to be honest.
So, she walks out, and she addresses the crowd and goes, "Ladies and gentlemen of Winterscar, I'd like to present to you the first go-around of a bard off between myself and a challenger. Today we have challenger, fuck, Andrew, remember.
Kilimanjaro.
No, it is Kelvin Fonte.
Stellian Contos.
Stelio Cantos.
Santos.
The rules today will be very simple. You and I shall perform as we will for a set amount of time till we feel like we are done.
Alrighty.
The crowd shall participate by throwing donations onto the up onto stage.
Oh,
The winning member shall have the loser take the donations that have been thrown onto stage and donate them to the winner's choice, to a organization of the winner's choice.
Sounds fair.
We will no, I'm not going to abstain from that. So, unless you, looking to you at Kelvin, have any questions, comments, or concerns?
No.
Perfect. Then we shall, and as she says that, you can see her pulling this bow up to her shoulder, and she pulls the string across it, and does this very it's not a high pitch, but it's definitely a higher note, kind of like a starts up there and then just like kind of I don't know what the orchestral term for it is. I can tell you what the musical term is for it. She slurs it down, which means she does not like pluck, it just kind of transitions smoothly into the next note. But
cool.
yeah, so she goes from a high note down to a low note while pulling it across, and she begins with this very ornate piece that definitely works, is working mostly the hand that is her left hand. So there's the bow hand, and I don't know what the other fucking hand is, but so that other hand that's on the neck of the violin is definitely working it, going from the highest lows from her first string to her, I believe there's 5 strings on a violin. That sounds like an accurate statement.
I'd believe it if you told me that.
So it's a very complex piece on her end, working that left hand. And she will start with a roll. And
I'm just watching how.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just watching how she's holding the what is it called, the thing, and
the bow or the violin.
The bow, and
Okay.
how she's going back and forth with it, just watching her
You
hand.
fucking sick son of a bitch. I love you and
He's
all.
like, me likey.
Okay. So, Bardoff. How does this work again? Okay, so... I have no idea how this works, how I was supposed to do this. Oh, is that how I did it? I don't know. Hey guys, I should have my shit together, shouldn't I?
We did kind of spring this on you, to be honest.
A little bit. Hello. Ah, cool. I see it. I will get to it.
No problem.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna start a new tree, and we're just gonna keep the running totals going. So the first one she does, and I mean it is a very, very ornate piece. Yeah. And then she kind of starts to, I don't want to use the word slow down, but you can tell what she's doing is becoming less intricate, and she's hoping that you kind of pick up on the cue that it's your turn to pick up from there.
Yeah, so right about then I'll try to pick up right where she is, except try to go into more of like somewhat of a deeper tone, and then start doing like, you know, the devil's tones of like the three just dun dun dun, and then just like start going to more of like a rock mix.
God.
And just start slightly banging my head and like rotating around to look at the audience.
Alrighty. So you're starting Smoke on the Water.
Basically, yeah.
Alrighty. I would then like you to roll me. Because it's
I had a nickel for every time a D&D campaign had a Bard-off duel, including the song "Smoke in the Water." I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it's happened twice.
Honestly, it's not that crazy. It's Smoke on the Water. Come on.
The character's
simple.
name was
Yeah.
Smoke on the Water. They were a Tabaxi bard named Smoke on the Water.
Ah. Okay. Give me Bax. Give me a. Do a performance check, and go ahead and slap on an extra 3.
Okay.
Because it's not worth advantage, but it's worth something that you're trying to do
So 29.
What? What's your modifier?
11.
Yeah.
Oh, you have expertise.
Hi, baby.
Okay. Okay. This is a lot more close than I thought it was because I didn't give her expertise in performance.
Oh.
So, this is actually going to be a lot closer than I thought it was. I thought she was about to wipe the floor with you, which I love now. As you start to do this, you're doing it, you're getting them jamming, and she kind of looks over and is honestly shocked at you, oh, he's got some magic behind there. All right.
His beats are so fresh.
Let's crank it up. And then she finds a point and she kind of starts to pick up, and with the violin, seeing how she can create more notes, she, instead of picking up any singular instrument line, she attempts to pick up the vocal chords or the vocal line of this. And she starts going along, and you can see some members out in the crowd are like, yeah, I could see, they start getting in with her, and she will then do her roll. Oof. Okay. All right. That roll wasn't as good. I mean, it wasn't as good. It's still pretty good. She did good, but you can tell the crowd isn't 100% behind the concept of a stringed instrument attempting to manipulate the sounds of the vocal line, if you will.
Right.
Okay. And then I'll see that her vocals are kind of a little bit mellow and whatnot, and so I will just start being more of the undertone, but then slowly come up above and then become the main, and then also take add some more tunes into it a little bit, and maybe try to go into more of a solo after that.
Interesting. I like the concept. Depending on how well you roll, at a plus 11, I'm gonna set it to that. So okay. Please give me a performance check with the possibility of, if you roll high enough, you will get to do a solo. Do a solo.
Okay. All right. Natural 20.
No.
Oh.
So that's 31.
That's 31.
Holy shit. Yeah, you definitely get the solo then, bud. If you'd like to describe what you do for the solo, go for it.
For the
I'm
solo,
going 5 golden.
for the solo, I just go into just a mad riff on the lute and just get on my knees and just arch my back backward.
Yep, no, I gotcha. You're pulling the that's AC/DC's, right? That's an AC/DC thing.
I think so.
Yeah. I know where you're
But
going with it. Yeah, totally. And because you could pop that 20, bud, you can go ahead and roll this next performance check at advantage.
Let's go.
Yeah.
He's popping off.
He is. He's about to fucking wipe the floor with this mentor.
Are you wanting me to roll again?
Wait, what?
Oh wait, sorry, I was waiting for you.
What? What?
Oh, because I rolled. No, I was wondering what the next thing was.
So for the solo, I'd like you to roll at advantage. Roll.
Okay, so I do roll. Okay.
Yes. Or no, for the nat 20.
Oh my fucking! Oh, that
The dirty 20. I've rolled 2 9s.
I thought that was another nat 20. I was like, oh my fucking god.
No, that's just a 20. It's just
Yeah.
a 20.
It's a
Just
dirty
a 20.
20.
God, you fucking cunt. Yeah, you definitely take that. You kind of choke up a little bit on the solo because like you're really into it, and then you're just jamming away, and you start to step forward, and then like you open your eyes and like, oh fuck, there's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of people, and you kind of start to choke and you stumble a little bit. It's still fucking good, but on your level, you stumble a little bit. And as she starts to see that you stumble a little bit, she kind of picks up and comes back in, and she tries to shift the tone away from again, she's trying to shift the tone away from this rock to something that's again kind of shows the more technical side of life, but is still very upbeat, quick, and can kind of get the group back going. And she rolls, and she gets a that number, which very good roll. It gets the crowd going, and again, very technical. Do you know the song "Eruption" by Clapton? I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So not that technical, but on that level of technicality of like, even the dude who wrote the song fucked it up on the professional recording, but no one can tell because it's that fucking technical. That's what she's working towards. Yeah. And then your go, because my brain's starting to fry.
Okay, as I see that, I'm going to try to quickly switch to my bird pipes.
Easy enough.
And so I do that, and I try to just do like a under tone again, like try to be the under person at the beginning, and then like try to just do a perfect melody along with hers, and that if she ends up fucking up, that I just cover it like perfectly.
Interesting concept. Interesting. So you're trying to support her, but if she fucks up, you pick it up. Go. Yeah, just give me a performance check. Just a straight performance check.
That's about
God.
22.
You are just... I mean, you're crushing this contest, by the way.
I'm a mad lad.
I would like to let it be known. You are crushing this contest. God, that means once you hit level 20, you're going to be rolling like damn near plus 18s. Plus 17s. Yeah, so you're able to pick that up just fine. She sees what you're doing and tries to kind of catch you off guard by really taking up the front stage of all of this, and then at the last second kind of bowing out, stepping back, and seeing if you can pick up where she leaves off. So she will roll, and depending on how well she rolls, you may have to roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a good one on her end. That was a good one. So not good enough to give you disadvantage, but I will say go ahead and subtract 3 from your next performance check.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 10.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you did not see that coming, bud. You
Nope.
see it, and it just catches you off guard, and you kind of stumble and almost fall on your face. You're able to keep it going, and there's no awkward pauses of music, but it's not your best work. It's not your best work.
All right, I see that I'm struggling with this bird pipe, so I'm going to go back to the loot where it was obviously rocking and doing a lot better.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to try to go with more softer and probably even more of like a folk, like bluegrass feeling.
Ooh, I like the concept. Okay.
Change it up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Because I know she's trying to keep it elegant, but I'm still trying to keep it a little dirty.
Okay.
So
she sees where you're going, and she will attempt to pick up from where you're leaving it off. Kind of goes more. She kind of tries to switch it up from where you're going to kind of more of the square dancey type of style of dance or type of music. Something that again keeps the crowd going. So I'm gonna roll one of those. Ooh, that's not bueno for her. That's only a that. And all right. So yeah, she tries, but obviously the way she shifts in the arena in the area you're in, a dancing song just isn't the best option. There's not a lot of space for a lot of people to dance. This is more of a listening performance rather than a participating performance, if you will. It is your go. This is your last go. This will be your last check, unless you roll a 20, and then, yeah, but that's a different story. So,
Okay.
where do you pick up from this?
From seeing that, I'm going to try to take center stage and try to do a little jig while I play. So then trying to get the audience to dance
Okay.
along.
She has already kind of fallen flat on that option, so I performance -5. So regular check -5.
Okay.
Unless you fucking pop a 20. Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
God, it's like, unless you pull up a 20, it almost does a 20. Alrighty. And with that, you finish very strong. Definitely. Yeah, you finish strong. Standing ovation for both of you. She walks up next to you. She does grab, she doesn't grab your hand, she grabs your wrist and does she bends over for a bow.
I will follow and bow as well.
All right, and then she kind of grabs your wrist, does a quick flick, and then you both stand up together, hands in the air, kind of thanking everybody.
And then about 1 or 2 seconds into that, then I point my other hand at her, as a good sportsman.
Yeah, she can. You see that she tries to physically blush, like you see how sometimes people who can't talk, people who wear the Disney characters, how they show that they're blushing.
Mm-hmm.
She does one of those to you. Wow, Skavik. She does one of those to you, trying to show the whole crowd oh, thank you very much. You guys are too much. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, is that what she says?
No.
Okay, all right.
No. Andrew's trying to input numbers here to see how much gold you guys just made. Cause y'all did a lot of shit. That's it.
Times 10.
I might just have to slap a 0 on the end of that because that ain't fucking enough
I was literally about to say, I was like, add a 0.
I just no, that's too much. Let's just fucking run it again, bitch.
Do it again.
We'll just grab all the numbers.
Encore.
And just do it all again. Pew. Alright, those are numbers I can live with. Cool. So, with that being said, the two of you do collect the money, and she counts it very fast and goes, well, it's not every day we get that much. Oh, wait, no, that's not even everything, Andrew. There we go. Okay, we'll do that. She looks to you and goes, well, congratulations. I will now be donating in your name 10,326 gold to a place of your choosing. I will let the player, if he wants to have time to think till next session to answer that, you're more than welcome to.
I might just because
Gavik Thirst Fund.
You don't need that. You already drink for free.
Rufus, is it the Iron Wolves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Can we have that donated to the Iron Wolves? I actually have a lead here for them. Do you just want to hand it to him?
That is an interesting. You fucking cheeky bastard.
Gavik, if you ask for a magic item, that's just a mug that infinitely refills on mead.
She looks at you and goes, as much as I'd love to just give it to your friend, I can't do that. But, that is a unique option, and I will take care of donating it to them for you.
Trust me, if you want me to make a donation, I will. I can also make a donation.
No, she doesn't
if,
want your semen.
No, not that. How much gold was it entirely?
10,326 gold.
If you want to, you could take half and donate it to whatever charity you would love to.
Roll me a perception check. Or sway.
Persnickety.
Persuasion?
Suasion.
That is a 22.
She blushes and goes, "You are too kind. Thank you."
Yeah, no. Might I ask, Lady Ben,
Ben approves.
you are by quaint a beautiful specimen,
Ooh.
fair, beautiful lady, actually.
God damn, am I gonna have to sleep with Nate?
Fuck!
ERP now.
You know, I'm not actually an elf. It's actually a secret. I only put on this persona of an elf. My name is actually Bax.
Oh, I'm aware. We had to change this because we originally were going to announce Bax.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It's the whole ensemble we just did.
Are you trying
Got
to
him
say
feeling
something?
things.
Would you like to go on a date?
And that's where we end. No, I'm kidding.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon my balls Z.
Dragging
Next
these
episode-
balls across. Wait, what?
The
What?
next episode would just be like a 30 second flash build up of his internal monologue and then her going no, and then it would end again.
It just goes no.
La, la.
No. Just no. And back to the tavern.
Gavin's just like drinking for free, having the time of his life.
She looks back at you and goes, "Can I rain check that with you?"
Yes, you may.
Perfect. And on that note, we'll go ahead and end the session because my brain feels like potato salad right now.
Like left out in the sun potato
I'm not
salad
cool that
at
you've been-
your family's
Well,
barbecue that you didn't want to go to.
It feels like, I just, my brain's tired. I should be drinking more water than I
I'm
am.
tired. My face is tired.
Everything about me is tired. You guys are tiring.
I might play Sea of Thieves tonight, to be honest, because I haven't played that game in a while.
So, alrighty.
There you go.
Go ahead and say goodbye to the internet.